There's this story I know. It's a story about a moment that shaped history. A moment that the fire of revival didn't just flicker, but it jumped from one generation to the next. John Wesley was a man who shook nations with prayer. He brought revival all throughout Europe. So faithful and so relentless that the very floorboards beside his bed were worn down beneath the weight of his knees. Decades later, a tour bus full of college students went in that house. They took a tour of his room, they looked around, and then they left. As the students were loading back on the bus, the professor noticed that one of them was missing. He goes back in the house, climbs the stairs, and enters John Wesley's room. And there in the quiet, with his knees in the indentions in John Wesley's floorboard, he finds one student praying, "Lord, do it again, and do it again through me." Not a performance, not a ritual, but a cry from the heart, desperate to feel God move. The same way that he moved through Wesley, the same way he moved through the apostles, and the same way he moved at the Pentecost. The professor walked up, he put his hand on the student's shoulder, and he said, "It's time to go, Billy." And from that floorboard stood up Billy Graham. He walked out of that room, and God did exactly what he prayed for. The Lord shook nations again. Millions heard the gospel. Countless lives were saved, not because of Billy Graham, but because Jesus answers the cries of a surrendered heart. Let revival start with us, on our knees, in that secret place, in the quiet place that no one sees. Let generations rise and pray, "Do it again, Lord, and do it through me."